Hi, everybody. And we have a special episode because getting her on here is like pulling teeth. I'm just kidding. We are with our CEO of Recharge Activewear, Vanessa. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
And we will be talking about everything health, wellness, and
Activewear.
Good job.
Thank you.
We did that,
I'm
right?
learning. I'm getting this whole content creator thing down.
I love that for us because you are the lady behind the brand. And I know a lot of times you like to represent other women besides yourself. You've always said it's not about me. It's about the other women that we see every day. And I like to tell people this is a brand by a woman for women. So I love that with Recharge Activewear. So let's get into it. Last time you were here, we were talking about 75 Hard. So I kind of want to go into that. And you said something about the last time was it's not about motivation. It's about having discipline. So what are the 3 things that you do to stay disciplined and keep to your routine?
Oh my gosh. The 3 things that I do?
We need 3 because everything is, they always say like everything is in 3s when you like confirmation is always in 3s. Like you think something somebody else tells you and then you meet a stranger, they tell you the same thing and you're like, dang, okay, this is what's supposed to happen. So everything has to be in 3 because there's always 3 steps to everything.
Oh my gosh. Well, if I had to give you 3 things about what I'm thinking of or when I'm approaching a challenge, I guess number 1 is research, right? I want to see, like, as you can tell now, I'm big on communities. I want to be a part of something, whether it's viral and I can tag something or someone else is doing it and there's a group chat. So I'm going to research to see what's trending, what's fun, what's active right now. Planning, trying to avoid any major milestones, birthdays, holidays, weekend trips, any possible distractions. So I'm going to plan a date for when I'm going to start the challenge. And then lastly, it's execution. I talked about it before, but being impeccable with my word and just holding true to what I say. So I would say research, plan, execute.
So then you're doing this 30-day ab challenge too?
Not yet. I mean, should I be?
I mean, how about we do one?
Oh my
like
God.
A Recharge Activewear ab challenge. And then we like have to create it and we do it for 30 days. And then we show in 2 different, the same Recharge Activewear outfit, how you can change and modify your body within 30 days.
I'm down. Are we going to host this on your page? And
absolutely. We'll collab.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah. And then we'll do a split screen of us doing like after.
Yeah, right before Thanksgiving. So I can go into Thanksgiving with the abs, even though they may not be present after.
But then also for November, I didn't tell you yet, I'm doing 30 days of not going out and 30 days of just a no waste November, but like really starting and cleaning my palate. Because for me, December is always your but how everyone goes like, oh, it's January 1st is like New Year's resolution.
Yeah. New Year, New You.
New Year, New You. I like to start December because I think sometimes it takes 21 days to 30 days to form a habit.
Yeah.
And if you're saying, oh, I'm automatically going to start on January 1st, it usually doesn't happen. Yeah. But if I do the pre-work, if I do like a 75 soft, so I do like a 30 soft. Yeah. And when I go into my 30 hard with my new plans of where I'm going, I feel like I'm more motivated and more disciplined.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly what I want to do. So, okay. Yeah. So a 30-day ab challenge. And then what else do you do to get your body prepared and ready to work out fitness-wise?
I'm not going to lie. I'm a pre-workout girlie.
Okay.
So it is my guilty pleasure. Oh my God. I'm going Alani Nu.
Okay.
Definitely Alani Nu. I've done the C4s and different ones, but I also found myself at the cardiologist with heart palpitations.
Okay.
So I will say if you do pre-workout, see a doctor if you need to, but cycle on and off. So I'll try to do 30 days on, 30 days off, things like that. But I'm going to be the host of the post for a moment and put a question back on you.
Shocker.
So let's get into some of your content. You had some content not too long ago where you were doing a dance challenge on the treadmill.
Yes.
While it was moving.
Yes.
So talk to me a little bit about that and the impact of those types of fitness challenges on social media.
Okay. So shout out to Dwight Holt Jr. at Dwight Holt on Instagram. He is Monique's trainer, the comedian Monique. We absolutely love her. And they have like actually these new workout videos that they're doing because it's like Monique moves. And I saw them doing a treadmill challenge one day. And Dwight also happens to be one of my best friends. And I'm like, I want to do that. So I started paying him for private sessions. Because it wasn't that I didn't want to just go to his class. I love his class, but I felt like I needed that one-on-one attention. Because I know this is going to sound crazy. I got really insecure about dance in the last 2 years after my knee surgery. I just felt like I couldn't move the way I used to move. So I wanted to spend time with him individually so I could get my confidence back. And I did. So shout out to Dwight. But he did these treadmill challenges. I was scared as crap, okay? I was like, am I coordinated enough? Am I going to fall off?
Can I do this?
What is the speed? And what I realized is so many times we psych ourselves out mentally before we even get started. So we go into something with a negative connotation versus saying, you know what? I want to be like a child. I want to be fearless, because when you're a child, they jump off everything, they flip off everything. They literally have the fear factor in them. But when we get older, we're super cautious. We're worried if we're going to break anything. And I just decided to like not feed into my fears and try something new. And now those are my favorite workouts.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So you are the biggest social media influencer, the hardest worker. Honey is the hardest social media content creator that I know. I guarantee you from today's podcast session, she's going to have 150 different clips and that she's going to repurpose for different things. But honey, tell me, what do you think is the impact of social media on fitness in 2025?
So, okay, this is going to be a funny story, but how I met my fiance. He follows fitness people. Women, men, he follows them. That's where he gets his motivation from. He started following me because he saw my journey from when I gained like 85 pounds. Because I really got to 85. I try to tell people 60, but it was 85, but not too much on me. I was a cute, roly-poly. But yeah, so
still
he
beautiful, still beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, he started following me, and he said the one thing that he said, I didn't know your name, but I was attracted to your drive, your motivation, your discipline, and how you just kept going. So I think for me, when it comes to social media, I call it my journey. So on my YouTube is Journey with Honey. On TikTok is Journey with Honey Low. And for my actual Instagram is just Honey Lopez. But I say that everything is a journey. Everything is a high, it's a peak, it's a valley, it's a low. You're trying to obtain and reach a goal. And it's all about just learning it. So when I look at my algorithm on social media, it doesn't have anything negative because I stay away from those. I like deleted all the blog pages because I don't care. I literally don't care what's going on in anybody else's lives but the lives of my friends and myself. And I only follow home improvement pages, fitness pages, and fashion and food. That's it. So it allows me not to get this weird psychological dysmorphia of looking at someone else's body. I only follow fitness influencers like yourself who literally do the work every single day. Now, do I believe in surgery? Absolutely. I am a surgery fitness girly because the girls had to get done. They fell to the ground. So I needed my doctor to pick them back up.
But the surgery is like the cherry on the sundae.
It is.
It's not the sundae, right? It's just
not.
Like a little buff, little polish and
But
shine.
what people have to realize is with surgery, you learn so much about your body to where everything you feel coming into your body, what you eat, what you do, even before surgery, they tell you you can't smoke hookah. You can't eat certain things. It's going to affect your body. You can't smoke cigarettes because it could create necrosis and cells could die. So if that could happen because you're getting surgery, imagine what it would be like if you actually took the time to focus on your body. So I say with everyone, change your algorithm. Focus on putting in things that are positive, seeing people that are motivational, getting quotes, getting memes, things that are funny, find comedians, and you will realize that it won't have the negative connotation that some people allow it to have on them. It's because you're feeding your brain and your mind with stuff that you shouldn't.
Yeah, so basically feed your mind things that will feed you, not deplete you.
Exactly.
I love that.
That's what's, I mean, for me, like it's been a great platform because every time I meet her, it's so, honestly, okay, I'm very humble in the sense of I meet people and they go, oh my God, you're Honey Lopez. And I'm looking at them like, okay, what's up, girl? Hey. And they don't expect for me to be me, like my normal self. And I feel like at the same time, it's really humbling because I don't want to lose that. No matter how big my platform grows, I'm almost at 500,000. I don't want to lose the realness. I don't want to lose the authenticity. I don't want to lose me in the process because there is somebody out there that looks at my page and goes, because of you, I got up and I tried today. Because of you, because of everything that you've been through, I know that it's not easy, but I can do it too. And I think that's what motivates me every single day to continue to post as much as I do on social media. And you always give me that compliment of you're always working. Because if not, I have to tell the story.
Yeah.
And I want to be a vessel and a voice for women who feel like they can't, for the everyday woman.
You know what I love about that? When I think about Recharge Activewear and having founded this brand, I also think the dupe on real authentic women, right? So you said real, you said authenticity, and those are exactly the types of women that I want engaging in our community. People that are unapologetically themselves, women that are motivated, women that are relentless in achieving their goals, whether physical or financial or emotional or spiritual. And I think that you are the perfect embodiment of a raw woman.
Thank you. I think all the women you have on there
They're
are
all the raw women. Like our community is amazing. There's so many women across the country that are constantly tagging the brand. Shout out to all you guys. I mean, just the way that we show up for each other. And I'm talking all ages, all sizes, whether the roly-poly size, the before, the after, it doesn't matter because it's just a journey. It's what you said. It's a journey, right? There's no final destination.
But I love, and I say this every time we do the pod, I love on the Recharge Activewear page, you see different women that look like real women.
Yeah.
Okay, we get bloated. We have curves. We have rolls.
We have cellulite. We have dimples.
I have so much cellulite. I get these vitamin C shots because I'm like, where I need this to go away. But at the same time, I embrace it because that's what we are. We're real women.
Yeah.
And when you look at the It's Raw Active page and you're on the website, you see someone that looks like you, someone you can identify with, someone that you're like, I want to look like her. I would love to embody what she embodies. Oh, she has that on. Okay, if she has that on, I know I can wear it too. And I think that's what separates you from other brands. And there's nothing wrong with other brands, but you are truly a lifestyle brand. You are an athleisure brand. And when I say athleisure, I mean, you can go from athleticism straight to the club.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that, but for sure. So we spend a lot of time talking about like the positive aspects of social media and fitness. What do you see as some of the negatives or the risks of social media and fitness?
I think you can be an influencer or a public figure, and depending on how you use your platform, it could truly affect the outcome of someone else.
Like the facade, like you're getting the peptide shots, but you're not telling the full story. Which I can respect the full story, right? Let us know where you got the Lipo 360. We might want it too, you know?
And I think if more women, more influencers, more fitness trainers were honest about, hey, you have to do the work, but also there is other easier ways to help maintain it, then it would make it more realistic for people. I think a lot of the influencers, they fail at that because they want to, this is what they do. And I think this is a pet peeve of mine. They delete all their before pictures and only leave the afters.
Yeah.
So you never see the work that they did, but they're telling you what you need to do, but they're ashamed of who they were before.
Yeah.
And I think if people were more vulnerable with that and just, didn't care. I mean, you could even take off the comments if you wanted to, but still showed that, then it allows them to feel a genuine connection and really get to know like the brand and who you are.
Yeah, I will say that's one of the reasons behind why I post daily. I absolutely hate it. But it's like one of those situations like, girl, but it's just like some days I feel bloated, the outfit's not fitting how I want it to fit and I hate it. But I think back to when I thought I was fat at 25 and I'm like, I'd be danged if, I wait another 10 years and then it's another moment like that. So I'm just going to film it for what it is. It wouldn't be the Raw pod if we didn't talk activewear.
Right.
So I do want to use this time to get into this topic of the Raw Test Lab. I feel like for the brand, it still confuses people. They don't know what it is, how it works. So it's the fact that we have these branded pieces that have the label, the Raw logo on it. And then if she unzips that, we also have the unbranded pieces, which could be a part of the Raw Test Lab. So it's this concept of, there's two different kinds of experiences you come to Recharge Activewear, right? Raw branded items are stocked locally in our Atlanta warehouse, available for same day, next day shipping. We'll get to your house in 3 to 5 days. Raw Test Lab items, because we work with multiple manufacturers, multiple warehouses, they can take 1 to 12 days to process before they ship. So they can take a little bit longer, but the benefit is you get to try something new out. Like there's the variety, there's the feedback loop because we take reviews,
very seriously,
testimonials, emails, DMs, and that's how we decide what to ultimately brand. So just wanted to throw that out there to say, hey, if your first purchase is Raw Test Lab and it took a little longer to arrive, would you say the wait is worth it?
The wait is always worth it, but we also, like we say all the time, we put an emphasis on this. Please leave a comment, whether it is good feedback or constructive. I'll call it constructive because we don't do negative. Constructive feedback, so we know. So therefore, moving forward, we know what works, what doesn't work, what did work. Because a lot of times when people love something, they never tell you. But when they don't like something,
they're going to get on there and put that 1 star on there. Yes.
So it allows her to really make sound decisions and pick the best product for us because it's a woman. by women for women.
And this is not a test dummy experience. So if you get something and you really just didn't like the fit, it wasn't a good, outcome for you. We do easy exchanges, no problem, return it. Like we're girls at Recharge Activewear.
And we want you to come back. I think it's all about the quality, because when you have good quality pieces, then you have a good clientele and they keep it there. So that's what I really like.
Well, thank you for letting me be a guest on the Raw Pod
Do
today.
you mean at being the host? Because you really just flipped that on me. But yes, thank you for coming in for the Raw podcast. We will be back next time. We'll see you for season 2.
And don't forget to shop www.itsrawactive.com.
Bye, guys.
Bye.